This shit real good quality. But I can't wait to wear it.
Right now, he like, he put it on now.
Oh, my back!
Who you listening to the most right now?
Outside of myself, I say Lord James. You with the money team, shout out TNT. You know, Future.
Big shout out.
Future and Rallo Rodriguez.
Okay.
I like what he doing right now.
Okay.
So I say that's what I be listening to outside of, you know, myself.
This a question. I know all the fans of Big Don Bino want here. What was your mood? Like, how was you feeling when you wrote Timber and Brick? How was you feeling?
I just was trying to make good music.
You was trying to just make good music.
That's it.
And it just so happened that was...
I was just trying to make a great song, you know what I'm saying? I was in a, you know, just in time of my life, everything was going good, you feel me? Besides me being on the box and fight my case, I was in a good space.
How did you feel when it blew up? Because that was, when it blew up, that was like the hottest thing on the streets.
Yeah.
Like everywhere.
I mean, I felt good, but it wasn't like it was out the ordinary because rap niggas was already hotter
dead.
than that before it even came out. So I was already riding on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Riding on the high.
Yeah, just riding on the high.
Yeah, you know
that one was it though. I remember driving down the street, every parking lot I entered, I heard that song playing.
No, for sure.
When did you first feel like your career was like when you looked at yourself like, this it right here, this the turning point right here? Because a lot of artists never make it out the mud. You kind of made it out the mud.
After rap niggas dropped and I started getting, after Timber and Brick dropped and I started getting, you know, lot of, you know, known celebrities was reaching out. Mm-hmm. So after that, that's when I, like, dang, you know, this pot, you know, I'm about to blow up. Yeah. At least that's how I felt, you know.
Speaking of celebrities, like, catching on to it, I seen Soulja Boy Jamie to it on live. How you feel about that?
I mean, you know, it made me feel good to see that, you know, I came home. I did 3 years and some change, and I'm still relevant.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that was good to see. You know what I'm saying? Somebody still listening to my music, especially somebody that caliber.
Yeah. So knowing that your song most likely being played all around the country, how did it make you feel as an artist?
I feel good. It's a great feeling, you know what I'm saying? You getting paid for, you know, the work that you put in.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it pay off. That's a hell of a feeling.
Okay, if music is your first love, you'll say that's your first love, music?
After my mother and my kids.
After your mother and your kids, okay. So is it safe to say sports is your second love?
Sports was my first, but yeah, now I ain't playing them no more, so they done slid to the back.
I heard they called you the Michael Vick of the Feds, and they said you was like that.
Yeah.
They said you was throwing 100-yard touchdowns in the Feds, man.
Yeah, well, you know, I had to go into my bags for them, you know, bring the old me back.
So Bino could have played for the New Orleans Saints, or you could have been
just trying to pass time. I could have.
Yeah, could have been New Orleans Saints.
I might could still go.
Yeah, you might could put a Master P move for the football.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You said you did 3 years. How did it feel? Like, what was your experience serving those 3 years in a federal prison?
I mean, you got your highs and your lows, but ultimately you behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? Just what you make of it day to day.
Like, how does it feel like you back doing music? You back doing what you really love?
It feels good to be back, you know, definitely out of prison.
Yeah.
Back doing music and not on the box. I ain't really got nothing holding me back except road, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a process, it's gonna take, you know, it's a process for me getting back to where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Just putting the work back in, but that's it.
Fans definitely, they definitely want Big Don Bino. I seen First Day Out, and that went crazy. I was looking at the reviews and the comments. The city definitely was missing you.
And that was just rush, because I felt like, let me give him something. But I got something special for him. I'm about to drop real soon. Don Gotti, by the time this interview come out, Don Gotti probably already be
You looking forward to that. Okay, talk about Crown Me, the album. I seen a couple nice features on there. I liked every song on there.
Yeah.
That's like one of the only albums that I done downloaded that I listened from the first song all the way to the last song.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pet Cemetery, that's my favorite one on there. Like, talk about Crown Me.
Crown Me, it just was a bunch of songs that I was doing when I just came home, being on the box. And I couldn't really do videos and stuff and give them nothing, so I just felt like, let me give them some music.
I look at a lot of the new artists in the DMV. I look at a lot of rappers even in the South and North Carolina artists and other artists, and I kind of hear your flow everywhere. And it's like a flow I didn't hear before, but now I hear it and it's constant. Like, how does it feel like to know? Like, did you acknowledge the fact that you hear your sound everywhere?
Oh, I know. I be hearing the little cadence, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? I heard a few people use, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing, you know. But it's nothing new. We always set trends. Like, you know us in the city, you know, we always set trends. We set a lot of trends.
Facts.
So, they just picking it up on a bigger scale now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got social medias and all type of stuff. So now they still in the sauce. They still in the ooze. Yeah.
All right, last but not least, man, before we accept you into the academy, man, what does it mean to you to die lit?
Oh, I'm a die lit regardless, baby. You know, I'm a lit individual. You know what I'm saying? So that means everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I'ma just be me, and I'm lit. So I gotta die lit.
Got to.
When I die, you know, it's gonna be lit when I die. Yeah.
You got anything left you want to say to the people?
Man, shout out OTD, you know. Shout out my family, my friends, you know, stuff like that, man. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. IHEARTACADEMY'a, the place of no limits, man. Follow us on the gram at the place of no limits. Follow me on the gram, OTD Big Don Bino. On Twitter, Bino Balls, man. Yeah, man, make sure y'all support, you know. Go buy it all up. Yeah.
We out of here. He officially accepted into the academy. Outstanding student.
Outstanding student. Grab that stick, lock that back door, nobody can come through there. Heard it through the grapevine that they on my line back, come prepared. Niggas think it's sweet, come play with me, nigga, I double this. Riding in this whip with shit that might give me 100. I'm with the hunters, niggas trying to hunt some. I ain't running from niggas, I'm gun running. My new stick hold a whole 100. Try and see a nigga run from.